Good morning, MJ here. Morning here where I am anyway. Not sure when you'll be watching this video. But I want to continue on a little bit with some of the things I was talking about on the last lesson. We were talking about the elements of the song. And I mentioned a little bit about your ability on the guitar. And, really, I don't want your ability to be a hindrance to your creative flow and the creative flow that you need to get into to write a song. Because really, writing a song is easy if you know where to draw from. And what I'm talking about there is drawing from the heart. Your heart is the deepest part of yourself. And when you tap into the things that are in your heart, there's an endless flow to creativity. Now, when you try to tap into your mind, which is actually a part of your soul, there's limitations. Because if you haven't put something into your mind, then you're not going to get it out. It's kind of like a computer. What you put in and the applications you put on that computer are the only applications you can use. But we want to go to a deeper place as we explore Songwriting Made Easy. We want to go to the place of your heart, which is where your spirit and your soul combine. Because in your spirit, there's endless resources. There's endless creativity. There's endless flow. But anyway, we were talking last time about you're going to be limited by your guitar ability as far as what you can draw on. But I want you to know that really it's pretty simple. As long as you're committed to playing your instrument, playing that, whether it's the guitar or piano or whatever it is, at least 30 minutes a day, and you're going to get into areas of creativity that you'll discover. And really, it doesn't matter if you have a set practice pattern, if you're taking lessons, those kind of things. Those aren't as important as diligence to play. There's so many resources online that you can literally find everything you need to begin to develop into a great guitarist. One example of that is finding a list of just the different chords that are in each key. One of the things I like to do to expand my abilities is just pick up a key sheet, and it tells you the chords that are in that key. For example, in the key of D, you have D, E minor, F sharp minor, G, A7, B minor, and C. And one of the things that I like to do when I'm just trying to explore different songwriting ideas is I'll just pick up, these chords and I'll just start playing through them and see if anything develops. See how just playing through the different chords that were in that key almost sounds like you're writing a song. You've actually made something up, and because it's going to differ with your strumming pattern, it's going to differ with the speed of the song, and you don't really have to use every chord in the key. You can just, skip around. See, they're just choosing 4 of the different chords in that song, 4 or 5. You can actually have a whole new idea and a whole new creative flow that you can get into. And then again, depending on the elements that I talked about last time, how you apply those elements, whether you're doing the song fast, or if you're doing them slow. different sounding songs and different patterns, and actually begin to provoke different emotions. And so what I recommend there is when you tap into something that you like from one of the keys, and again, you can get the chord progression for any key that you want, you know, keeping in mind what fits your voice. And then of course you've got your trusty capo that you can move up and down the fret, or up and down the fretboard. So you can get it into a key where you can begin to sing and then just see what flows out. And that's pretty much what I wanted to cover today. I want to keep adding little bits and going in a select direction with this course, but I want to show you really how easy songwriting can be once you have the right elements in place. So this is MJ signing off.